What does that have to do with your mom?
My mother's favorite fish was orange Ruffy. Cats like fish.
What? This isn't making any sense the more you explain it. It's making less sense the more you explain it. How's that possible? With the one with the cats. Is the cat in the hat? I don't know. Probably not. It's not Dr. Seuss. That'd be crazy if it was Dr. Seuss, though. Alright, so we're going to get into this next episode. I had a lot of things to say at the end of the last episode, but the more I was like going on rambling, I feel like the more I was just getting irritated and irritating myself. So I had to stop the recording. I had to end it. But we're back with another episode. Season 4, episode 2, the one with the cat. Shouts out to you guys. You know, by the time you guys see this, I don't know what month it'll be. October, maybe November. But excited to begin, you know, go throughout this this season 4. This 4th season of Friends. One of the greatest shows of all time, in my opinion. So, drop a like if you're new. Drop a like if you're not new. Drop a like if you're mid, you know, in between one of the older subscribers and one of the newer subscribers. You know, just drop likes all around. And also, if you guys want to see more Friends, you know, comment below. What am I saying? I'm still in that movie reaction, like, headspace right now. That's weird. I haven't recorded a movie reaction in a bunch of days. Anyways, Patreon's in the description below in case you guys want to see full length. I'm gonna begin this episode right now because I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied. And here we go. Oh no!
Wow, that ripped. I'm tired of having to get a tetanus shot every time I get dressed.
And it's pretty big and unnecessarily in a way. Oh, the Three Stooges. The little chick got bigger. That's so cute. I was not expecting the chick to, like, develop in life in the show. I was expecting it to be a season 3 gag, but it's bigger than that, both literally and metaphorically.
Because I ran into him at the bank. He is still so cute.
Monica, you're so lucky. He's like the most popular guy in school.
I know.
Oh my gosh. No, she didn't just say that.
Okay,
What?
goodbye.
She's acting like
Oh my
such a
God,
little girl.
we just had...
Jeez. Is this how it is? In high school?
Chip Matthews called. Wonder what he wants. I bet he sensed that I was ready to have sex with another guy.
He's excited to burst her bubble. He's so excited to burst her bubble. He wants to create tension in their friendship. In Rachel and Monica's. Look at you.
That's right. He called to ask out Monica.
He's on a toxic timing.
That's gotta be embarrassing.
He's on toxic timing. He's on that. He's on it.
Center?
Why? I love that thing.
You want it?
Oh no.
No. Everybody always says, I love that thing. It's until you offer them that thing.
What kind of profit is that? And you call yourself an accountant?
No.
he's not an accountant. Dude, how long have you known each other? I'm gonna be honest, like, I know you're not an accountant, but I don't know your actual job description.
Spirit of my mom, Lily, the one that killed herself.
Are you sure she's in the cat, or have you been taking your grandma's glaucoma medicine again?
I want to watch Phoebe and Ross debate again.
Hey,
There's gonna be tension now.
I couldn't find him for 2 hours. He was having sex with Amy Welsh.
Yikes!
You're right, Monty Cow.
He used to call you that? I'm gonna cry right now. Tragic upbringing.
And now he's called
know
me
what?
up and asked me
Do
out.
it.
And the
Do
fat
it,
girl
Monica.
inside of me really wants to go. I owe her this.
Yes, you do. You gotta let her eat. Everybody gotta eat. They had to have declawed that cat, or maybe sedated it.
You can't tell me you actually believe that there's a woman inside that cat.
I believe it.
No, you don't. She's just being difficult.
Jurassic Park could happen.
Oh, you wanna speak on that?
I do think Kirk was smarter than Spock.
That would be nuts if she actually thought that. I don't think Kirk is smarter than Spock. There's no way.
Yeah, $200 reward split 5 ways.
He's always trying to make a profit now.
Crazy lady thinks her mother.
I think the little girl wins out.
I think this might be one of the times when he's wrong.
You
Really
think?
Oh, no, he's right.
That was good. Okay, so Phoebe, we need to talk.
Huh? What'd you say, Joe? I'll be right there.
Can any of y'all do this? Rachel, are you gonna give up as well?
Feel so.
All right,
I'm coming already!
Okay, so Ross is gonna have to do it.
Wow, I haven't seen her since.
Oh, since that day. Interesting, Chip. Interesting.
Are you sure you're okay about this?
Actually,
Okay, great.
I just hope he doesn't play Monica, because if he does, I'm gonna have to jump into this laptop and beat him up.
Give yourself a deal.
Okay.
What if he just leaves?
See? I told ya.
He's robbing the place. Joey, you are a terrible, terrible, naive man right now.
Stick, Browns, Olkoff, McGuire, JT, Beardsley.
Is that all?
You know, after high school, you just kind of lose touch.
Okay. You named practically everybody. Okay, so it seems like he peaked. He
Promised he wouldn't take the chairs.
Joey!
What happened? How are you locked in there? Where the hell's all of our stuff?
Yo, just got robbed!
If I ever run into that guy again, you know what I'm gonna do?
Bend over?
He said that with so much force. I don't even know what this guy just said, but he definitely peaked. That's all that matters. He peaked in high school. I'm sorry, what?
Still work at the multiplex?
Well, I could give up that job.
That's disgusting.
Free popcorn and candy anytime I want.
That's a high school job, bro. Okay, Monica, can you leave? Like, just get up and walk away.
Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, Joey was born, and then 28 years later, I was robbed.
If Joey had never been born, this wouldn't have happened. Because he would have been living with that other guy.
I got to dump Chip Matthews.
She leveled up. She's making big moves. Nobody did. Can you just tell her, Ross? They needed you. Why was Ross the leader of this episode?
Look, I am sorry that you feel guilty or whatever about spending time with your new mom, but this is not your old mom. This is a cat.
This seems harsher than it needed to be.
Ross, how many parents have you lost?
None.
you could say you're sorry to her mom.
Of course, Rach will be the one to say that. And she gonna back away slowly. Oh. Oh! What is that cat doing? Licking the wood?
Of my friend's mother.
Thank you. We both forgive you.
They had to have put traces of like catnip there for that cat to be licking it that much. Or a foosball table, because I'm really gonna miss that. Don't tell me they got the canoe. Oh my goodness. Chandler did not want this. What purpose will this serve?
You know, it's peaceful out here.
Oh my goodness. That was like the best ending I've ever seen in Friends ever. Like all the time ending scenes, like that's definitely top 5 for sure. That was nice. That was nice. Very different vibe from the first episode of the season, but you know, I feel like episodes like these, ones that end on such a happy note, they're often followed by an episode that's the exact opposite, that leaves you feeling the exact opposite way. And I'm kind of nervous going into this next episode, but you know, at the same time, I'm ready. I'm ready. I really like the one with the cats. You know, I don't believe like that people can come in the form of animals. You know, I don't. That's not what I believe in. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna shut anybody down that believes in that. You know, especially if they're my friend. You know what I mean? Like, she reiterated to Ross the whole ideology of the show, which was, I'll be there for you. You know, when the rain starts to, you know, all that good stuff. Like, friends, just be the title of the show to her. You know, in a moment where she, or not in a moment, but on a day where she was like remembering that she lost her mom, the person she knew as her mom. Yes, her actual biological mom is alive, but the only person she knew as her mom for the first 29 years of her life died. And if she wants to believe that this cat is the spiritual reincarnation of her mother, just let her believe that. Just let her believe that, bro. You gotta give. That's what I would do. I feel like I would give that to my friend. Like, if their mom died, because as a person who you know, hasn't lost a parent, I don't know what that's like. Like, when she said that, I almost burst out in tears, because I'm just like, oh, I can't relate. That's one of those things. Like, I feel like I can relate to a lot of various topics in the show, but that one, you know, the having a parent die at any period in your life, I can't relate to that. So it's like, I would just want to do everything I can in my power to help you emotionally. You know, anything I can do, let me know. I'm there. That's what friendship is all about. And this episode, I felt like it was a good reminder that these six, as different as they are, you know, as many experiences as they have throughout the show, at the root of it, like, they're all friends and they're always going to be there for each other. That's something I enjoyed in season 1 that, like, kind of pushed me into loving this show even more, and that's something that they still want to portray in season 4, and I really appreciate that. You know, so hopefully next episode we'll see some more of what's going on in the lives of Joey and Chandler, though, because I didn't want the bros to get robbed like that, but they did. You know, it's nothing I can do about it. You know, the next episode is called The One with the Cuffs. So potentially, oh, I accidentally started the episode. Okay, so potentially, you know, somebody's gonna, I don't know. Maybe somebody's getting arrested. Maybe somebody's, I don't know, having some foreplay action, some kinks, some role play, whatever. But whatever this episode is about, I'm gonna be here for it. I'm gonna be there for it. Like the theme song is always there for me. You know, shouts to everybody that enjoys the theme song. I know not everybody enjoys the Friends theme song, which is fair. You know, there are some theme songs that I don't particularly enjoy. Friends, it's not one of those though. For me, Friends is one of those songs that I enjoy. You know, I can think of, like, I can't really think of any shows right now, like, off the top of my head, but there are definitely a lot of shows that I don't really enjoy their theme songs. In fact, I may even go as far as saying I always skip them anytime they come on. But Friends, not one of those. Not one of those. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this little review segment for me, y'all. I will see you guys in the next reaction, so I'm out.
You may not know right where you're going, but I do. You may not know right where you're going.